Hello everyone, I'm Eco-Chef Tom Hunt, and over the next few weeks, months, years, I'm going to be bringing you along on my journey of fermentation. I've been learning this since I worked at River Cottage back in 2004 when we started making our own pickles and sourdough and all sorts of things. But I wanted to share my ongoing journey with you guys because it's still evolving. Recently I've been learning to make things like miso, which is in the book, and I'm making tons of apple cider vinegar and all these other ferments which I want to kind of share with you and show you how to make. Now, some of the recipes are going to fail, and that's fine. It's all about experimentation and learning about what works and what doesn't. So our body contains 100 trillion microbes of different bacteria which form our gut microbiome. Now, this is an essential bit of kit when it comes to our bodies. It's connected to our brains by a neural superhighway that feeds information from our gut instantly to our brains, which affects our overall health and even, well, our energy day to day, and even our mood instantly. And so it's just so important to eat well, eat fibrous foods and eat fermented foods. So root to fruit eating, my philosophy is all about really practicing complete consumption and adding back those fibrous elements that we've removed from our diets by over processing them. It's about eating the skin and the fibrous parts of different fruit and vegetables as well as whole grains. So why is fiber so important? Well, fiber is a prebiotic which feeds the probiotics in our guts. So dietary fiber is insoluble, and when we eat it, that doesn't mean it's not bringing us any nutrition. Quite the opposite. What it does is it helps feed the prebiotics or microbes, bacteria, yeast, and different critters in our gut, and helps aid everything from, well, obviously our digestion, but also weight loss, lowering cholesterol, and as I mentioned, improving your mood and energy and overall well-being. So it's just such an important part of our diets that is missing in the modern cultural way we eat. So what am I going to be making? I mentioned a few of them earlier. I've got this beautiful crock pot that my wife gave me, which I use to make kimchi and also sauerkraut. I did do a quick sauerkraut video, but I'll be doing a few more, and definitely a kimchi. I've got a great plant-based kimchi recipe with apple, and I'll be making my miso. I've got a Hodmedod's, which is a great British pulse company. Nowadays you can buy probiotics and also fermented products from the shop, but actually those products are nowhere near as powerful and probiotic as your own ferments. The reason for that is often store-bought products are either pasteurized, which completely nukes any kind of beneficial microbes, or they just aren't fermented properly, and there's too many regulations around fermented products that will allow them to be quite as good as what you could make at home. Now, the good news is that they are very, very easy to make. And what we're doing is really looking to our past and learning from different ancient peoples and through different ancient technologies how to make very simple ways to preserve food, which is also very good for our health. I hope you'll tune in. I'm going to be posting my milk kefir later today, and I want you to follow along and ask questions and get involved. Thanks so much for watching.